Today I'm going to show you how to make this Christmas stepper card, which will fold nice and flat for you to pop in an envelope, and it's the first time where you can actually see the back side of the seasonal chums. Now to make this we're going to need some real red card and some whisper white card, a real red ink pad, a tempting turquoise ink pad, the basic black archival. We need the seasonal chum stamp set. If you have the bundle, that's helpful because we're going to need our snowman and our reindeer thinlit. We need the snowflake sentiments, the Stampin' Right markers in bright, and the Stampin' Right markers in the neutrals, and obviously we need a big shot, some tear tape, some dimensionals. So now we'll make the card. So firstly we're going to need a piece of real red, and this is 12 by 5 to make our card. Then for this little piece here, it needs to be 7/8 by 4 7/8. For this white piece here, it needs to be 4 7/8 and 2 3/4. We need a piece of whisper white to stamp our reindeer and our snowman, and then for our sentiment we need a piece of whisper white and a piece of real red to layer our oval. So now we've got everything, let's get started. So we'll take our piece of real red, and on the 12-inch side we're going to score it at 1 inch, 2 inch, 4 inch, 6 inch and 9 inches. That's all the scoring done. And then we're going to take our card. We want this bit to stand up. So burnish that. We'll fold and burnish all our pieces. And I find if I get them all when I've done them, lie it all down flat for the rub. So now we've got our base of our card. Now we'll do some stamping. And we'll get our big block. We'll get our snowman and our reindeer out. Just pop them on there. Like I said, it's our black archival ink. I'm going to ink that up. Pop that down. Good press. Oops, got enough ink on there. Make sure you get plenty of ink. And a good firm press. There we go, that's much better. Put that to one side. Now for our little reindeer. Good ink. I'll bring it in. Good press. So there we've got our reindeer. So there they are, nicely stamped out, nice and clear. Put that to one side. And then we're going to do our snowflakes in our tempting turquoise. This is from the Snowflake Sentiments. Just 3 little snowflakes, and I try and put it to one side and just put it down there, and you just need to make sure that you leave a gap. Put there, and again just so then we've got our snowflakes. Then for our larger piece of whisper white, bring that in. A snowflake on there. I start with one in the middle, and then I try to do one on each corner. And I'll just show you that. And if you want to, like I did, I'm going to go back and I'm going to stamp a little piece here and a little piece there. So just, it's just so we don't have a big blank white space. We've done that piece. Then we need to bring our piece in for our sentiment. And for this, I used real red. And just going to pop that down. Good firm press. So now we've got all our stamping done. So now we're going to do some die cutting. So now let's do our die cutting. So we've got our snowman, and we need to make sure we put him around the right way. Just pop that over. Make sure we're not chopping any bits off that we don't want to. And the same for our little reindeer. When you're happy where they're sitting, I'm just going to run those through. We've got one nice little reindeer, and then we've got our cute little snowman. Then we need our sentiment and our real red to make our mat. Don't forget the largest and then the next one in. I'll just run those through. So now we've got our sentiment and our mat. So now we've got everything die cut and stamped. We're going to put this together. So now we've got everything ready that we need to put our card together. To save time, I've already coloured my little reindeer in, and I'll just explain to you. My reindeer is crumb cake, the real red, and the daffodil delight for the little bell. And for the snowman, it's old olive, real red for his scarf, pumpkin pie for his nose, and the crumb cake is for the little bunny and the little bird on the hat. And you'll find these four in your brights markers, and these two are out of the neutral markers. So now we're going to assemble our card. And to save time, I've already put all the tear tape on the back, dimensionals on your sentiment, a little piece of tape on the back of your snowman and your reindeer. Also, another thing I need to point out with these, I cut the little tag hole because I don't want that on here, so you just need to snip that piece off. Right, so I'm going to remove our tear tape. And we'll start with our bottom piece here. I'm just going to bring that in, like that up. Then for our piece at the back, we'll take the tear tape off. And we're just going to pop that in there. So we've got those bits coming together. Then for our little reindeer. You're just gonna, I'll show you, you're just gonna pop it on there and just fold it over like that. And we're going to do exactly the same for the snowman. Bring it in, pop it down there, turn it round, put it down there. All that for our sentiment. I'm going to pop that there, and then I've lost my piece on the floor. It fell down on the floor after all that. Anyway, mistakes happen. I'm only human. Talking of mistakes, you'll be intrigued to know that my husband's put all my bloopers together for you for Christmas, so you can see all my mistakes that I actually make, because it doesn't always go to plan. And then they're on dimensionals. I just pop those down, and there we have our Christmas stepper card. And what you could do is you could stick another piece of Whisper White on the back here, so that when you give it to somebody you can write on the back here. I haven't done that, but you could put an extra piece of Whisper White there for your greeting. And like I said, it all folds flat, it'll go in an envelope, and you can post it to someone. I hope you've enjoyed that today. If you've enjoyed my tutorial today, if you could click the like and subscribe button, that makes me happy. If you could also press the little bell, that will notify you next time I upload a tutorial. If you'd like the details of the products I've used, all the sizes, then you can get these from my website, which is www.stampin.co.uk, and I will also put all the details on my Facebook page, which is Shell's Craft Corner. Bye bye for now.